Hello, junkies. My name is Bob, and we will be tackling the new Avengers Endgame wave. Yes, that is correct. We have the new wave. That is the Hulk Build-A-Figure wave. Now, ironically enough, this figure actually doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure piece. This is Marvel's War Machine. This figure is actually 2-packed per case. It features James Rhodey, in the War Machine, guys. But as you can see on the back of the pack here, we do have all the figures listed. We have War Machine, we have Rescue, we have Shuri, we have Rock Python, Union Jack, Beta Ray Bill, and Loki. Now, each one is laid out who comes with a certain piece. War Machine does not. And I think it's interesting that War Machine doesn't, but I think it's also a really cool figure. So let's get to it. Now, we've got our standard Black Series, Marvel Legends series figures. Pretty standard. You can see it anywhere. You know what it is. I like the packaging for the Legends. They are fun figures. We've reviewed a lot of them here recently at AFJ. And War Machine was one that I probably would have ignored without the Build-A-Figure piece about a year or so ago. And now I'm all about the non-Build-A-Figure figure, because it's just a straight up figure. Captain Marvel did it. The new Spider-Man Far From Home figure, the red and like black costume. That's what I want. I like the Build-A-Figure when you can actually do it, but if you're just out for that one figure, you kind of hope it's that one. So awesome that we have this Avengers logo here on the back. I'm a big fan of putting the artwork behind it, but as we are now here with War Machine, it's a solid big figure. I mean, he's massive, but he's also got extra weapons. Now, the one thing I noticed, that it shows you on the package where these pieces go. However, there's no instructions. So you kind of really can't get rid of the box. So you got to notice we got a gun here, we got a gun here. I think we have another gun on the arm. So we're going to have to find it on the package, but not much here. Just then we got that and that. So hopefully we can sync these up. So let's pop these out here, out of the plastic coffin, as I like to call it. And I'm interested to see how bulky and posable War Machine is. Ooh, he's nice. He's solid too. Now, I'm gonna, full disclosure, I'm gonna do a little close-up as I'm talking. A full disclosure here, junkies. I had these guys in the car. It's about 80 some degrees here on the East Coast in Pennsylvania, so they are a little bit more malleable than what they normally probably would be. First indication of that was a Captain America that I brought along for size comparison, and I was like, wow, Cap really, he's a little loose. But we got a nice joint here at the top, you know, torso joint, and then fists are nice, but there's no change. You don't get extra hands in this one. So I was kind of surprised by that, but it's all right. Helmet is awesome. I don't know if you've seen it yet, junkies, but there is a War Machine Punisher helmet coming. That thing is out of this world. Nice details here on the back. Really enjoying that. So let's mount these guns up here. Let's see what we got. So this one goes up top here. Nope. So here, let's do a close-up. First of all, I'm ahead of myself. Instant pose. And I'd really need to get a more sturdy platform. But there he is. Instant pose, stands on his own right away. So let's do this gun here. This is the shoulder cannon. This is the shoulder cannon. Not a lot of paint on this. Very straightforward colors. And then we do have these guns here. These are identical. So we do have these three guns here. Okay. Not really sure where the other ones go, but this one, ooh, this is rubbery. This up here, this shoulder pad, that's pretty cool. So is this one. So I really like the detail of putting the stars on here. But again, we should have it that the helmet either flips up or it comes with an extra head that's a flip up so that we can see Rhodes. I don't know why they're doing that. It might be an actor thing. There's the shoulder cannon, or as I like to call it, the sound wave cannon. And then I guess we're supposed to put these. Oh, okay. They go underneath So they go right there, junkies. Right there. That's pretty cool. Now it looks more like a gun because the gun is, this is like the stock right there. I'm loving the boots too as I'm trying to mount this up. Check these out. Check out the details here. A nice little joint, very stiff, which is good because you want it to be stiff. This is armor, you know, it's like you want it to be that way. But he's also, you know, he's also got a really good stance. Oh, we do have some color. Okay, here we go. So this is what you get. See the red inside the barrel there, or on the tip here, and then up here. So that's cool. These just don't have any color to them. Let me put this up here, mount it in there. And the head turns pretty good, actually. I thought it might not, but it does. So there's War Machine, probably the best War Machine to date. I'll zoom in here. He is a solid figure. That is cool. I like it. I love the red under the eyes and this little bit of red right here. So let's give some perspective here. So here's the worthy cap. I'll set him next to it so you can see that War Machine is a little bit more of a sizable figure, which is good because it should look like there's a guy inside the suit. So as you can see, there's definitely a little bit of a size difference here. It should look like there's a guy inside that suit, and it does. Yeah, War Machine is a good figure. That's awesome. So, as I said, no Build-A-Figure piece here, so we don't have to worry about that today. What I would say is I really like the armor and the detail. It feels really nice. It feels solid. We have nice little, almost like wing tips back here for the boots to shoot out. Boots even have details here on the bottom, and we do have a peg hole if you need them to stand. I was looking at the copyright. But as a solo figure, I think this is one that kids are going to want, and I think that's why it's without the Build-A-Figure piece. Normally, this is like a Captain America figure in the line, but to give War Machine kind of that solo credit as a standalone figure, I think that's great. We had Captain Marvel recently. We had the Captain America in the time travel suit. And the figure was, if you looked at it, you're like, eh. But when you got out of the pack, it was really cool, and it was good for kit bashing too. It came with a great shield. So I am going to sign off here, but junkies, I think this is a great addition to the Marvel Legends line. This is a really cool War Machine. The details here in the chest, amazing. We have slight color variations of the silver, and then we have dark charcoal gray. Really like this. Gives it a bit of more character here. You know, Mark 6 or War Machine 6, whatever they call it. But nice little silvery gun kind of metal on the back here as well. Great figure. Awesome addition to the line. Thanks for tuning in, junkies. Look for all our reviews of this wave on YouTube.